Time to take a look at what is new in Warframe for the week starting the 15th of November 2021 with the acts for Nightwave, elite acts being complete an extermination mission with level 30 or higher enemies without triggering alarms, as everybody keeps mentioning. Infested, great for that, they don't have alarms. And win one wager in a row without letting the enemy score a match. Isn't that supposed to be 3 in a row? Not 1. May fix that one. That is actually really easy to score 1 wager in a row without letting the enemy score a point in the index. Really easy. Normal acts, polarize a weapon, companion or warframe, not in the simulacrum. Complete 3 spy missions, kill 30 Xmas enemies, pick up 8 rare mods, and complete 6 perfect animal captures in the Orb Valis. Red offerings this week, as usual. The Obolete is there, the Kova, Nyatan, Vauban Port, Catalyst, Reactor. The key has turned up to enter Nihil's Obolete, take on Nihil, and get your hands on the Vitrica. There is a bunch of new helmets, more importantly the Wolf Hood has turned up. This is a helmet, if you will, for your operator. It's literally called a hood for your operator, but I'm sorry, that looks more like a helmet than a hood. A few other different alternate helmets. Aura-wise, wow, they've brought a lot of stuff. This could be because you could have got your hands on 75 Nora creds by doing that alert. Rejuvenation regenerates team health over time. Shield disruption, minus 18% shield capacity for enemies. Enemy radar makes them appear. Enemies appear on the radar, but Animal Instinct is way better. Loot detection, well, Animal Instinct does both of those and doesn't fit in an aura slot, just fits in normal. Pistol Scavenger, 150% ammo pickup, and Steel Charge. Out of all of it, Steel Charge with a 60% melee damage, probably the best one to go for. Skins wise, the Frago Brock skin is here, the Carrick Desert. That actually does look pretty nice. The Jewel Zora dagger skin, the Sindo Daggerak skin. The Plasma Sword is an actual weapon. You get to build this. It's an actual melee weapon. Unlike the Falco Shock camo skin that is exactly that, just a camo skin. The Heat Dagger, actual melee weapon. I still prefer the dual wielding heat stuff than the single one. And the Ceramic Dagger, again, melee weapon. You can build this, and now you actually get to use the melee weapon. Augments, the Quiver Augment for Ivara, Loki's Decoy, the Super Augment with the 100% accuracy while aiming, Singularity, the Absorb Augment for Nyx, Prism Guard, the Prism Augment for... that is Mirage, yes, just had to quickly make sure, and the Fire Blast Augment for Ember. That, the power of 3 works really well, but out of all of these, I'm sorry, the fact that Decoy for Loki, 50% of the damage Loki takes is transferred to the Decoy, and vice versa, works wonders. Heading off to see Teshin, see what's available for this week for the Steel Path Honors store, and as you could probably imagine, it's nothing amazing. It's just a Zor Riven. As always, there is the Veiled Riven cipher that just instantly unlocks a Veiled Riven. You don't have to do the task, you just use that. The primary Arcane Adapter, the secondary Arcane Adapter, Relic Packs, which it is only 3, I wish that was 5, and still no Eurelian Action Glyph. I kind of expected them to add that by now, to be fair. But there is the tea set that it now... no, it still says I actually own one, even though I can't find it on my orbiter anywhere, and one day I will actually pick that up. Maybe. Of course, let's not forget, if you have Helminth's Invigoration segment installed, you need to come in and have a check of them. Yes, last week was the mutated segment, the mutation option, but I didn't do mine. There's a reason behind it, and more on that at a later date, but these are different for everybody, because mine says Gora, Nidus, Grendel. Yours will be different frames, possibly even different perks, so it's always worth every weekly reset to kind of come in, have a look, and see what options are available. To be fair, they're all rubbish as well. Well, hopefully we'll get news on something else pretty soon. And lastly, not to forget, the Prime Resurgence starts November the 16th. That is Tuesday. I think it's about 2 PM, judging from the clock that's going and the fact that technically this is being recorded before the rest of this. Bringing with it, well, if we scroll all the way down, between now and the 25th of January, pretty much everything Prime from the Prime Vault, using the new resource Aya and the regal Aya that you use to buy these things that you need to use real money to get. The Aya is to get relics, but more on that coming soon. And with that, we'll leave this off here. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.